Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel. This is the Art of Prepping. We're going to look at today just about 10 different categories of items that should be on your EDC at all times for the serious prepper. This is for preppers that go out in the public. The public should know at all times that you are a serious prepper, and it should be a very outward symbol so they won't mess with you and cause a lot of different other problems. It's very important that they know that you have contingencies and preparations so that you can brag to them. And with that, I'll introduce my first item. The first item is going to be, of course, made of military spec parachute cord. These are going to make up your oversized zipper pulls for your trousers to get quick access up and down, and of course for your jackets and any type of other clothing that uses zippers, such as maybe your packs. So you definitely want large, oversized zipper pulls. Your next item is going to be your paracord survival bracelets. You're going to definitely want to have at least 3 to 4 on each arm, like this. And you're going to have at least a couple on your ankles, maybe a necklace style, and you get extra points if you have the headband survival bands. Of course, they have to be made out of real paracord, and you have to make them yourself. You should also have on your Facebook account all of these laid out, and you should be bragging about how awesome and cool they are. Now, it's not enough to have this kind of cool swag to brag about who you are and your status in the community. But you should definitely go to the next step and carry yourself an official military-issued lens-static compass. You should have a nice lanyard, of course, also official 550 Type 3 parachute cord. You definitely want to brag to everybody that you're not lost and that everybody else is. So it's important to flaunt this and to wear right over your neck and just let it dangle when you're walking around your store. Okay, when it comes to lights, and you definitely need a light. This is a critical element of your kit, of your everyday carry, and this is what we're really talking about, is what your everyday carry should be for serious preppers. Now, in terms of your light, these kind of lights really are not acceptable. Just throw those away. What you need is to have in your front right pocket a real size light. You want a multi-cell light, at least 500 lumens minimum. And you also want secondary lights. It doesn't have to be as bright, but with the capability, this one could be in your back left pocket. And you also definitely want another one for your right back pocket. This is going to be critical. People don't take you serious unless you have real lights. The next thing is going to be very critical. You have to prove to everybody that you're heavily communicating with the right people. Communications is key, and having radios, serious radios, you're going to need at least 3 radios with the ability to transmit and receive on ham radio, amateur radio bands, public surfaces, so you can listen to police and fire, weather bands, AM and FM shortwave. You want to be able to listen to everything, a minimum of 3 radios. You're going to need batteries for these radios and for possibly also your flashlights. So just don't forget to get some batteries. A 24 pack is okay for your cargo pockets, but I'd get at least 2 of them. You're going to need at least 48 batteries, in my opinion, of whatever size that you use, to make sure that you have the longevity to weather a trip to the grocery store. Just like with puny lights, you don't want puny floating knives. Knives like this are an embarrassment to the prepper community and will ostracize yourself. You will be ostracized in a short period of time if you're ever found out. So throw these away and get your real knife. This kind of a Bowie knife, a big tactical knife. This is what you should carry on your pants, on your belt. It should be a tactical belt, of course. You should have combat boots. But this particular knife, there's no replacement for them. You could also double up with a machete if you want to really add extra points to your gear. Tactical sunglasses. You can't go in any store and look people, straight to their eye-to-eye contact like that is not acceptable. You need dark glasses. You got to be serious looking. You got to demand respect, and basically, glasses really help you do that. Duct tape. It could be Gorilla Tape or the actual duct brand. This is a commercial grade duct tape. A full roll, or at least mostly of a full roll, is the minimum you would want to carry. As you can tell, this loadout is pretty minimum, and you can easily fit this into one of your cargo pockets. And because we're serious preppers, we also want a serious bag. Now, this is just going to be our on-body type of loadout bag. This won't include any of those items here. These are going to be on our person and our pants and our shirts. even jackets, but this is going to be specially this for our survival kits and extra food and water. It'll be a sling bag, and so you can keep it close to your body. And this particular loadout is very minimum, I can tell you that. You can always add more. You may want to bring a rifle or shotgun on, to swing it over your back. When you go out to get groceries, it's very, very, it's dangerous these days, and it's no joke. So you need to have options. Don't forget to pack these as a minimum, and as always, be safe, and I'll catch you later.